What's up, YouTube? This is Vernacular TV. If you like the content that I'm producing, please like and subscribe to my channel. Today, I want to talk about how politics is forever changing. Forever changing. The discourse is forever changing. The rhetoric is forever changing. The struggle for who control the narrative is forever changing. President Joe Biden passed a federal mandate for federal employees to be inoculated by a certain date. The mandate has been effective in many regards because many people have just gone on to get inoculated. But there is a group of people within society who have resisted being inoculated because they feel like they have autonomy of their own body. So is that conversation not supposed to be had? Who controls the narrative? So between the left and the right hand side, the narrative is raging. Within the societal spirit, the narrative is waging. Well, today it was reported that New Orleans-based Federal Circuit Appeal Court stopped the mandate from being implemented by private employers because it felt like it had element of unconstitutionality to it. So the case must go on. The judicial process must go on. The sentiment is even changing around the country. New York mayor is even telling the NBA they and Kyrie Irving can come to an understanding as to a way for him to play basketball. So the narrative is shifting. It's shifting as so many businesses around the country come together to bring forth lawsuit against the Biden administration pertaining to the autonomy approach to doing away with the pandemic. The autonomy approach to doing away with the pandemic. You got so many different ideas and mindset out there. You got the Joe Rogans. But it was reported federal circuit court in New Orleans, appeal court in New Orleans, put a stop to the mandate for federal employees. It was even reported by agency of the government that many government agencies may leave their posts because they don't want to be inoculated. So it's becoming a problem. Essential workers around the country are refusing to be inoculated because it's becoming a problem. So the narrative, the battling of the narrative is taking place in the judicial process. The battling of the narrative. Joe Biden and OSHA was about to implement the 100 employee plan. Any business with 100 employees must test the employee or made in to get vaccinated or testing weekly or get fined. So now the court is involved. The court has banned the mandate for a temporary time being. So the court is lit. The court is going to be the playground, the struggle ground of right-left politics. The struggle ground of the discourse of our times. Medically, the discourse of our times. Are you got autonomy into your body? Are you got autonomy into yourself to make decisions for yourself, for you and your family and your children? So the lawsuit are waging. You got Texas, Abbott, a part of the lawsuit. Florida, DeSantis, a part of the lawsuit. Georgia, Brian Kemp, a part of the lawsuit. So there is crack in the narrative. So the struggle continues. There is crack in the narrative. But this country is about freedom. It's about freedom. It's about being wise and being able to control your own vehicle. Drive your own vehicle. Be the owner of this vehicle mentally, spiritually. A state cannot determine your autonomy and your health. A state has a role, but it doesn't have a role as far as telling if you can become inoculated or not become inoculated. So the battle is waging. OSHA regulation is being paused for right now. The Biden administration is being paused right now on mandating federal employee and private employee. So it's going to wage in court. It's going to wage in court. The Supreme Court may do away with the pandemic by making a decision, but nobody's going to be forced to make these decisions. So that's what the conversation is right now.